Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising in Sagittarius. And for any cross watchers that could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you are my last reading in this month of May. I'm so sorry that it's taken so long for me to do these readings and to upload. But here we go. I just want to pull. Let's see, the hedonist. And this says, inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrates the beauty in yourself, the light attribute. And the shadow attribute is pursues pleasure to the detriment of health, indulges at the expense of others. So we'll see where you are. And I'm just going to pull this card here, guide. The light attribute represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself with the owl here. So this is really about wisdom, clarity. You could also be a night owl, right? And you're being guided at this time. The shadow places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. So you will know where you are at this time. So are you using your guidance to create? Where's your energy right now? Are you seeing the beauty in life? This is kind of reminding me of Mother Earth, of Gaia. This is like the Empress card. So this is knowing that you have enough, definitely, and that you're seeing the beauty within the divine and in life and within yourself. So really this is seeing the abundance of life, right? And then the alchemist, which is beautiful. Exactly. So, wow, this is great reading. And this is also about transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. So the alchemist, right? Here you are creating, again, all these cards are talking about creation and abundance, where the shadow is misuse of power and knowledge that comes through spiritual practice. So, you know, the negatives or the shadows of this is that your misuse of power, putting finances before your spirituality or the material before spirituality. And also with this is pursuing pleasure and other people indulgence of the expense of others. So using other people in order to further yourself. But on the light aspects of this is creating a whole new abundance for yourself, releasing the world as abundant, releasing that there's nothing that you lack. This is knowing that we're always co-creating, that what is it that you want to create. And this represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. So this is really seeing the divinity in all that is, and you are a part of all that exists. So let's grab one of these cards here. And this one is the Colette Baron Reed Spirit Animal Oracle deck. And let's see what card is here for Sagittarius. Spirit, let's see what is for Sag. Okay, so let's see the cards. So again, well, we have Owl coming up for you twice. And when the owl shows up twice here within a reading, owls, as you see, I have quite a bit of owls myself. It is my spirit totem. My son actually just gave me that to put my glasses on. And here's another owl, and again, another owl. And to me, owls are all about wisdom, seeing what is not being said. So it says seeing things clearly. Owls fly silently. Owls are all about truth. Owls are also about deception. Are you deceiving yourself or others deceiving you? Just kind of like where are things going within the owl. Owls sense everything. And clarity comes to owls. So owls are all about clarity, about wisdom. This is about guidance. This is about trusting. This is about trusting all your senses. This is about the knowledge and the understanding that comes to you right here with the guidance. So the owl could also be your totem at this time. So if you see owls showing up and if you're asking for a question, I'd really pay attention to the owl, because the owl definitely has a message for you. It's such a wise bird. Like I said, it's a messenger, and owl spirit reminds you of that. And it is about paying attention to what's between the lines, what is being said, what isn't being said, what is invisible to the naked eye, and what can be heard, what can be seen, what can be heard. And this is all about the owl. The owl is very silent about what it does. It doesn't announce things. it does things very quietly. And that is such a powerful totem to have. And then here with, let me see, the flamingo spirit. Now this here, number 26, which is reduces to an 8 here. So the 8s are all about the material. I feel it's all about the abundance, and it's infinity, and it's infinite. So maybe you're not seeing life as infinite and full with possibilities. That could be the shadow aspect, but this is embrace, again, the in-between. So when I see the owl, and then when I'm seeing this, so this is a time to where maybe you're between the 3rd and the 5th dimension, between reality and illusion. This is really between, this is, what is it that you're creating at this time? This is that in-between feeling like you're worrying about, you could be worrying about the past and then the future, not being really in the present moment when it comes to this. And it's that space in between where the creativity also arrives. You want to create something new, but you're in that in-between stage of, do I do it? Do I not do it? This is about movement forward, but being stuck in the past. So again, that embracing the in-between card is like feeling when it's in a reverse, it's like there's a nervousness here. So it's telling you to stop worrying about the past, stop worrying about the future. The past has its own lessons, right? And so you're to gain from the lessons of the past so you can bring it into the present, hence creating your future. So it's a time to plan carefully now, right? It's the spirit. So this is what you're co-creating within this moment. So the next step will appear when it needs to appear. And this is about relaxing into a state of balance. So you're not into, feeling all anxious. This is about having faith, really, in that in-between state. So this is really trusting the guidance that you're getting at this time about the next step. What is it that you're creating? So are you recreating the past? Are you fearing the future? And with the in-between is learning how to be silent and still so you can be in the present moment. Let's pull you a card from the Sacred Destiny, Sagittarius. Let's see what Spirit has for Sag. And I'm just going to go, again, stillness. And this card has been very popular too. And wow, this card wants to come out in exactly like what I just said here with this card, which is stillness. And I'm going to pull, that's too many. Let's just take this card. So freedom. So when the card freedom also appears with the stillness, so the freedom that you're seeking, again, another bird in flight. And this is guidance, too, that is coming from above for you. This is really understanding what is freedom to you. How are you keeping yourself stuck? What is it that you this is about really going within so you can understand how you are keeping yourself stuck. What is it that you are creating? You want to create a life of freedom for yourself. I would assume that the card here is talking about that, expressing yourself without limitation, without hesitation. And this is about seeing yourself clearly through assessing the past and what is it that you want to put for yourself in the future. And this is really about finding your own wings and really, the owl flies silently and quietly. So this is not needing to really tell anybody and everybody what is it that you want to create, really knowing the abundance and that you can create anything. So this is choosing your life. It's like Sag is so perfect for you because this is like you choose life on your own terms, and you don't like to feel stuck. You don't want to feel like your wings are clipped. So this is a time to really allow yourself to be free, and this is finding freedom in where you are at this time. So this is choosing that instead, right? So, and you're being so guided. You have bird. These are all wing ones. So you have a lot of guides that are around you right now. And now I'm going to pull the spirit of messages. And let's see what message wants to come out. Stay connected. We are all born connected to spirit, often known as the divine source. Yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection as we journey through life in physical form. Now's an important time to reconnect to source. That is so beautiful. Again, I feel like there's so many guides around you right now that you are looking to connect. Such a beautiful, abundant universe for yourself, but it's to already see the universe as abundant, and that is what you're creating at this time. So with the crystal angel, let's pull one card here, and we're going to be wrapping this up. So diamond, value your self-worth. You're God's precious gem. That is so beautiful. Again, you are the universe's precious gem. It's how you see yourself, right? And then Larimar, and this is sensitive emotions, times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care. And this is just that. Really be true to yourself and your path at this time. And just know exactly that, we're all connected, we are all connected. You just have to connect yourself with your guides and with all these winged ones in your reading. You are definitely very protected. So let's give you a guardian angel tarot, and let's see what is coming up here for you. And I'm just gonna kind of, go right here. Healer of emotions. So this is a time to follow your heart and feel the fullness of your emotions. And this would be a Page of Cups. You may feel so compelled to nurture others that you forget to care for yourself, and that comes back to sensitive emotions, right? Flashes of intuition provide you with the incredible insight. You or another person is a kind, tender, hearted, loving, and trustworthy. And then I'm just going to go over here as well. 5 of Abundance. So this is about feeling left out. So this would be the 5 of Pentacles. In this card, they are connected. She is not left out. And this says there are times when everyone needs a hand. Your angels want you to know that you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Accept the help of those around you. The situation you're experiencing is temporary. This may not feel right to become self-employed. Be patient. So again, you're wanting that, you wanting your freedom here. And it's just stillness. Be patient. And the spirits are sending you messages at this time, and know that. And then I'll pull one last card for my Sag. And this is from the Shaman Oracle. Let's see what is coming up. Sagittarius. And we have the Child. And I'm going to go directly. This is a brand new deck. So we are going to go brand spanking new. And the Child card, let's go to number 8. And let's see what the Child card has to say to my Sag. Thank you for sticking around while I'm looking for this. You can subscribe, leave me a comment, hit like, share, whatever it is. And I'd love to see you guys back again in June. And let's finish you up with the Child knows the way to joy and happiness. The Child offers the return of a second innocence, a time born of wisdom and not of naivete. This card allows you to correct your course and offers you a second chance. It brings you the possibility of redemption and entering heaven while on earth. Wow, that's kind of like that in between, right? Here and there. The Child is here to release you from the habit of being yourself and to help you acquire a beginner's mind, so that you can see life as if for the first time. Remain open to learning and discovery. Who is your spouse or partner today? Can you see them with fresh eyes? Who's looking back at you in the mirror this morning? Become a mystery onto yourself and reconnect with a sense of childlike wonder. The Child comes to show you how you can correct the course of your life without being punished. Set yourself free, from your conditioning for suffering. You were born unfeathered and happy, and can be again if you make the right choice. If you make the choice right now, the Child will help you climb out of the hole you may have dug yourself into to recover your sense of play. And this is beautiful because, again, this is telling you to free yourself from all the burdens that you're, what is it that you're seeing? What is it that you are creating for yourself right now? So this is, you can create whatever life you want. Just see the world through a child's eye, and you will see the world as very abundant. Thank you for sticking around, liking, sharing, subscribing. And if you'd like a reading, look at the link below on how you can get a hold of me. Until June, namaste.